Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who can bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have your self to blame, y'all. Ticket TV and they weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth off LVBC. We are the underground out the job. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
All right, man. Press 1 if y'all can hear me in the comments, man. Salute to everybody tapping on in. Like, share, subscribe. If y'all can hear me in the comment section, press 1. You get a mic check, 1 2 1 2. If y'all not subscribed to the channel, subscribe, share the video, like the video. Appreciate everybody that's gonna tap in. We're gonna get right into this video. Oh, and shout out to everybody who sent donations in the Cash App, PayPal, link pinned at the top. Appreciate all of y'all in the building, man, who've been supporting, showing love. Man, salute to all of y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Let's get right into this video, man. So this woman you see on your screen, an Indiana teacher, and y'all make sure y'all share this video too and get the likes up, who goes by the name of Brittany Fortenberry, has been arrested and has been charged. Now, according to reports, she was accused and is being accused of forcing the youngins into having a gangbang, right? She's with 10 boys, 10 of them. Now, according to the reports, and I'm going to read the reports, it says Brittany Fortenberry, she's a substitute math teacher now, y'all. 31 years old, substitute math teacher. She's facing multiple charges for allegedly sexually exploiting and drugging these youngins, including one as young as 13. Now, it says she is accused of grooming at least 10 boys and manipulating them with gifts and involving her husband, the man you see on the right-hand side of your screen, who's being charged as well, and intimidating the victims. Now, according to the reports, it says that a former Martinsville School's substitute math teacher, Brittany Fortenberry, 31 years old, is facing a barrage of charges after multiple alleged victims accused her of R-wording them, sexual exploitation, and plying them with drugs and alcohol. Oh, yeah, the devil's busy. And this type of stuff is going on, man. It's crazy. So it says last month, she was charged with multiple crimes, including sexual misconduct with an under, decimation of matter harmful to unders, and contributing to the delinquency of an under involving 3 of her students, one of which was 15. The alleged incidents occurred in 2023 and 2024. But now we're just getting to this. As they say, 5 more victims, including one that's 13, have come forward and accused her of sex crimes. Prosecutors are alleging, per WTHR. Now, according to court documents obtained by Fox 59 and CBS 4, Mrs. Fortenberry has been charged with 10 additional counts of child molestation, 8 counts of dissemination of matter harmful to unders, 5 counts of contributing to the delinquency of an under, and 1 count of sexual misconduct with an under. Now, it goes on. It says that this woman, Brittany Fortenberry, allegedly asked 3 unders to gangbang her while wearing a scream mask, in a chilling twist to an already horrific abuse case the police are claiming. Court documents claim that the former Imensi High School teacher groomed at least 10 youngins, some as young as 13, through gifts, manipulation, disturbing sexual advances. 5 more alleged victims have come forward, and her husband, Nicholas Fortenberry, is also facing charges for allegedly knowing about the abuse and threatening the boys to keep quiet. Now, one of the teens, who was 13 at the time, told authorities that Mrs. Fortenberry had drugged him and his friends before she sexually assaulted them at her house, per Wish TV. When the victims didn't want to participate with her, she allegedly told them, just let it happen, according to WTHR News. Brittany had one condition for them to have the gangbang with her, and that was that they had to wear a scream mask to F her. The affidavit states the same boy alleged that Mrs. Fortenberry pleasured herself over his school photos and once sent a video of herself performing a sexual act with his boxers, the Daily Mail is reporting. Victims claim that the Indiana teacher went to disturbing lengths to lure and manipulate these youngins. She even allegedly purchased $600 worth of items for a group of teens, making them don the ghost face mask from the Scream film franchise before sexually assaulting them, according to WTHR. She allegedly showered the boys with expensive football gifts and even put DRUGS's into their food to encourage them to engage in sexual activity with her. According to the local outlet Fox 59, she allegedly warned the teens that if they told on her, she would unalive herself. The report outlets. Brittany would put mushrooms on a peanut butter sandwich so they couldn't taste them. One boy's mother told the cops, according to an affidavit. The same teen alleged that Mrs. Fortenberry pawed him and his friends with those same type of pills before encouraging them to touch her. Brittany would peer pressure them, and if they didn't want to take the stuff she gave them, Brittany would grab their arm and say, just let it happen, the affidavit reads. Some victims also claim that if they refused to have sex with her, she forced them to watch while somebody else gave her the beefcake. One of the victims later told police Fortenberry would put her own kids to bed before trying to have sexual intercourse with these other youngins. Fortenberry, who allegedly sexually assaulted one teen whom she had babysit her own kids, which is absolutely disgraceful, if true. Fortenberry, 31-year-old teacher, is married to this man you see on the right-hand side of your screen, Nicholas Fortenberry, who ass his grass too. Now, her husband, Nicholas, allegedly has been with her for all of it. Sicko. Y'all don't want to see this. No. Nah, man. 2,000 people in the room if I'm in here talking about Diddy, if I'm talking about Jay-Z, if I'm talking about Yella Beezy, if I'm talking about Big U, it's 2,000 people in the room. But when we talking about these weirdos, you understand what I'm saying? That's praying and doing all kind of foolishness allegedly amongst the community. Yeah. But then the same people come back, hey man, you don't want to talk about nobody else, niggas. Know your role and shut your damn mouth. And that's the problem right now. See, this is the type of stuff, and I ain't even finished this article yet, but I just want to cook real quick. This is the type of stuff I'm telling y'all about because these fools, this is the reason why all this stuff going down. Because they ain't even got their ears to the street. They don't know all this stuff that's going on. If you knew all this stuff that was going on, a lot of y'all don't even know what's going on with y'all young. Y'all don't watch their phones. Y'all don't monitor their messages. Y'all don't check their social media. Y'all ain't know none of that. Y'all don't know what the hell is going on. Y'all sitting up here arguing with somebody else about something else, and you got your own kids. You don't know what the hell going on because you ain't peep game. Now let's keep going. Now her husband allegedly threatened to quote unquote slaughter one of these youngins, y'all, in front of his family if he spoke out. Brittany's husband talked to them about not telling anybody, and if they did, he would unalive them in front of their family, one victim told the Popo. One of the boys claimed that Nicholas told them to wait until they were 16 before saying anything about what happened. Nicholas, too, is facing charges of intimidation and failure to report a crime. That's not all. There's more to it, they say. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. That's bullshit to me, and I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm not going to hold it. How is he only charged with charges of intimidation and failure to commit a crime? A failure to report a crime. This fool should be charged with complicity if he was there for it all. He should be charged with threats on these people's lives. It's just all kind of other threats. But see, once again, now let's get to it. So their home was reportedly set up for these depraved activities. Police, when they searched the house, allegedly found a stripper pole and sex toy, items that victims had previously described in messages she said to have sent to them. People magazine is reporting. One 18-year-old student who allegedly received explicit messages and photos from this teacher told the cops that she boasted about being a stripper and shared details of her exclusive content on adult websites. Another alleged victim told the police that Fortenberry paid teens hundreds of dollars in exchange for explicit photos of their beefcakes. Fortenberry has been accused of offering between $100 and $800 to the boys for photos of their Sakistans. All of the teens, said Mrs. Fortenberry, would send them nude and explicit photos and videos on Snapchat and another app called Session. Y'all need to, parents, put your name on this game. Parents that's listening to this video, y'all sitting here arguing with me every single day. You need to be checking what the hell your kids got going on. On October the 24th, 2023, Fortenberry was a substitute teacher for the Martinsville schools and was preliminarily charged with 3 counts of sexual misconduct with an under, as well as counts of dissemination of matter harmful to a under and contributing delinquency to an under. She was initially investigated on August the 22nd, 2024 for allegedly sexually assaulting a 15. According to local reports, she resigned on January the 9th, 2024. Before this, she worked at Eminence High School, where she taught several of her alleged victims. Now, once again, let's see how many of y'all share this video. Let's see how many of y'all like this video, right? And I don't want to hear no more about this capping ass stuff these people be bringing to YouTube. Y'all ain't really about that shit, man. I'll just be honest with y'all, man. Some of y'all is, but a lot of y'all really ain't, man. Y'all dudes just talking, bro. Like I said before, man. Weirdo, sick, disgusting, disgraceful, capping ass activity going on. And what is the people going to do about it? And her husband, if he was all in complicit into this, like they're alleging, why he ain't been getting hit with the whole, he should be getting hit with the whole book. Imagine that. Imagine you allegedly threatened to unalive a youngster and you ain't hit with the whole book. You guys, and I told you guys this, and y'all need to be checking all y'all's kids' stuff. I told y'all this. I've been saying this stuff. If you ain't doing it, you ain't doing your job as a parent. Because how in the blue hell? Because I'm telling you, a lot of parents, what they doing is, y'all, I'm be honest with y'all. The kids come home, they don't give a damn what they doing. The parents are so tired from work that, but that's your responsibility as a parent. You a parent. So that's your responsibility. You have to uphold and withhold your responsibility as a parent. When you have kids, that is your responsibility to know what the hell going on with your kids. If you don't, you ain't doing your job as a parent. You can talk about you're a good parent, but if you don't know what's going on, if you're not monitoring your kids' communications, if you're not taking time out to go check out your kids' teachers, see what the hell going on. So we talked about this a while back on the podcast show. I told y'all, that's why I said we had a real conversation about these teachers that was running around here thicker than a snicker, putting on these tight ass clothes in front of these youngins. Impressionable type of things, right? Now, I know if you got some junk in your trunk, you might not be able to help it. But damn it, if you wearing clothes that's showing all your Tommy guns, showing all of your onions and everything, what the hell? And see, this is the type of stuff that's going on, right? You're tapping into the mindsets of these young, and y'all don't even know. I'm telling y'all this. Y'all need to go to the schools and look at how some of these teachers is acting and dressing in front of y'all kids. I told y'all this. You need to see how your teachers are teaching your kids. Going to school, some of them wearing these short skirts, sitting on top of desks when they talking to the kids, and what the kids looking at. See, this type of stuff that I'm trying to tell y'all this. They ain't talking about this type of stuff, bro. Y'all need to know what the hell going on with y'all youth. Because, see, this is the problem right here. And this is how they're getting caught up in foolishness, nonsense, and their minds are getting poisoned from a young age. You might not be on that at home. You might think, damn, I'm doing everything right at home. And then you see your kid end up in trouble. You're like, how the hell this happened? Because your ass was asleep at the wheel. You wasn't doing it all right. You thought just because you were doing a good job as a parent telling your kid to do the right thing, that ain't all that come to it. As technology change, you got to change. Period. And see, the mindset of this clown right here, Terrell Zarif, you, sir, are a sick weirdo. Period. You're blocked. Get off my channel, sir. Get off my channel, sir. This type of stuff y'all preaching to youngins. Disgusting. Disgusting, bro. Because, see, I'm telling you something, man. Nigga like me, see, I'm glad I have my dad, man, my dad pull up to the school, nigga. I need to see everything that's going on. Nigga, I look up, that nigga looking through the window, nigga, of the class. Straight up. But that's because he loved me. He cared. He wanted to make sure I was on the right path, doing the right thing. And see, that's what some of y'all parents got to do. Sometimes y'all got to take off work early. Sometimes you got to say, hey, look, I got to go check out something real quick. Pull up to that school. Walk up to them classes and see what the hell going on with your kids. See what see what them teachers is on, because they're the ones that are bearing the responsibility when you ain't there. So pull up, let me see what these teachers is on, and ask the principal questions. The hell is the teachers coming here allowed to be dressed like this for? Is this school or this strip club? Tell me which one it is. Tell me which one it is. Because that is the introduction into this type of shit that y'all seeing right here. That's the start. Teachers coming to school half dressed, all this other stuff. That's the start. That's the start. Right? I'm telling y'all this. That's the programming of the minds of the youth. Right? So now they're more motivated to go to school to see what the teacher got on, because these teachers are in contests, and they're hiring the teachers younger and younger. They're hiring the teachers younger and younger. So now it is a contest to see what the teacher's wearing every day. If y'all can hear some of them conversations going on in the school, yeah, man, she thick though, dog. She thick. Yeah, man, I gotta go to class, man. See, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. See what I'm saying? Some of y'all be, ready to pull out that discipline. Ready to pull out that discipline. Some of y'all, if y'all knew all this stuff that was going on, some of y'all be ready to do it. I'm telling y'all this right now. And I'm just keeping it real. Y'all need to be on point. And that's just a fact. Everything I'm saying to y'all is facts. Everything I'm saying is facts. Y'all don't have to listen to me. You better listen to me. I'm just keeping it real. I'm telling y'all this. You go to school and you see what they're on. You see what these teachers is on, bro. Some of them, bro. And it makes it hard because they're hiring teachers, and the teachers are younger that are teaching these younger students. So you got teachers that are like 15 years older than the students they teaching. How comfortable do you feel about that? How comfortable do you feel about that? See, this is questions that need to be asked. See, we talk about a student dress code. The hell we ain't talking about a teacher dress code? Shouldn't there be a teacher dress code? Shouldn't there be a teacher dress code? I'm just keeping it real. There should be a teacher dress code. Period. And I'm telling y'all something, man. I'm telling y'all something, bro. Because what's gonna happen is that because I've seen in cases where they're charging some of these the youngins too for doing this stuff, and real talk, the onus should be on the adults. But I'm just telling y'all this, man. Like that, you might think it's cool. Yeah, man. I wish my teacher was on that. Nah, man. Because what you're doing is you poisoning the mentality of the youngins. And once you get older and you realize what the hell really is going on, and you see all of this type of stuff that's going on, and then the sad part is your husband allegedly is complicit and threatening the young man. Come on, man. Where's the outrage? Where's everybody standing up against this and standing on business? Saying, nah, man, we ain't finna work. This ain't finna, nah, it ain't finna go down like this. Where's the outrage? I don't see the outrage. I'll just be honest with you. I don't see the outrage about this type of stuff. I don't. So They're being exposed to all types of different things by the teachers. Forget the other students, the teacher. The teacher, right? The teacher, right? Think about this now, right? And you don't even know what they put in these youngin' stuff, man. But I'm gonna talk about something on the podcast show today because something happened the other day, and I want to talk about that. And I can't talk about it on YouTube, but I want to talk about that because this made me want to talk about that even more on the podcast show. And if y'all not subscribed to the podcast show, y'all need to go ahead and do that. The link is pinned at the top of the comments. I'm gonna tell y'all something. On the podcast show, we're gonna talk because they're saying that this woman was putting stuff in these kids' food to try to like control them, right? So let me tell y'all something. There was something that happened in Florida this past week, a few days ago, and it was one of the biggest busts in their history, in their department's history, right? And they were talking about this type. You know what? I'm gonna do it on the podcast. I can't say it on here, right? But I just want to tell y'all. You understand what I'm saying? This type of stuff, when it comes to the youth, is serious. You know, it's a battle between good and evil, and it's going on right now. It's definitely going on right now. And the question is, which side are you gonna choose? Because you're gonna have to pick a side in this shit. You're gonna have to pick a side. Hey, ain't no other way around it. Pick a side, nigga. Pick a side. Pick a side. What side you gonna pick? What side you gonna pick? That's the question. What side are you guys gonna pick? You understand? Pick a side. Pick a side. Y'all smash the like button, share this video, like the video. You understand what I'm saying? And salute to everybody that's in the building now. You know what I mean? And so, again, you know what I'm saying? This type of stuff that's going on that they're not talking about. So I need everybody to share this video. Share the video. Share the video, man. You understand? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Peace. Stay blessed. All right, you guys. So we appreciate everybody that popped in, supported this video. Make sure that you guys shop our merch. We got that new A-Weapons merchandise right there below this video. All you got to do is look below. The links will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well to get the merch, to donate, support the channel, and subscribe to our podcast show. You'll see all those links pinned at the top of the comment section of this video. And we appreciate everybody that supports this channel and our networks. Also, that straight drop weight loss formula. Go to the website. You guys will see that. A link for that will be pinned at the top of the comment section as well. Go right there for all of your weight loss needs. Straight drop weight loss formula. We have a lot of testimonials on the website. You can go to www.str-8-drop.com and get you some of the weight loss formula today. Take your weight loss serious. Get in the gym, work out, exercise, and do what you got to do. Stay on point. We appreciate everybody that's been locked into this video. Again, all the links are pinned at the top of the comment section below. Salute to all of y'all. And again, we appreciate everybody who support what we doing over here.